Yo, 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 yo. This shit not focused. There we go. I was wondering why that shit wasn't focusing or whatever the case may be. Hey, I got let me show y'all something. Yeah. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is right here. Y'all know what this is right here. We gonna start this junk in a minute. I'm just waiting for some people to get in the stream. We gonna start it in a second. Nah, but we getting into part 2 because we saw part 1 already. So we gonna be getting into part 2 of this. Yeah, we gonna definitely be getting into part 2, the journey to the west. So this is gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Hold up a second, y'all. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? I'm waiting for y'all to come in here. Waiting for everybody. Stream good. Everything's good. Franklin, what's up? Tracy, what's up? Or, let me see. Bradley, I mean, my bad. Skull, what's good, bro? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Y'all can hear me, right? Hold on, let me set my setting correctly, too. Right. Boom. Y'all can hear me? Y'all good? Everything good? Let me know. I need to get another haircut. Can I ask you a question? Of course. Jonathan, what's up, bro? This was fun also. When water stream game. What? Bro, what? What did he say, yo, Bugsy? What's good, bro? George, what's good? Franklin, yo, what question? Violet knocked out. Loud and clear. Say less. I'm just right here right now. Today we're gonna be watching part 2 and probably part 3 of the What question did you need to ask me, Brody, bro? Franklin? What's good, y'all? Bro, my hair's long as fuck. Vinny, what's up, bro? Sam, what's up, bro? Word. I need a haircut, guys. Another one. Flex, what's going on, Brody? Alright. This is what we're going to be watching. We're going to be watching some reactions, too. When you stream it. What? Bro, you're not making any sense, bro. I'm going to stream the game, like, whenever it comes out. In, like, what? 2 years? Damn. Anyway, I've been playing, like, a lot of fucking, Elder Scrolls, so that's why y'all hear the music in the background. Let me turn that down. That shit too damn lit. That shit too lit, bro. That shit too lit, yeah. Oh, man. What the fuck? These niggas is taxing. Why do you be taxing so much, bro? Anyway. Yeah, because we watched the first one yesterday. First part of this. Overly sarcastic productions. These niggas is funny as fuck. So we about to go ahead and watch the second one. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see or not. Let me see if y'all can see or not. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. And I got the PS5 right here for the next for the next giveaway. PS5 giveaway. So I'll be recording that soon. Stay tuned for that. That shit gonna be lit. Icy, what's up, bro? Steven, what's good? Johnny, what's up? My favorite DBZ character is always gonna be Goku. Alright, yeah, y'all can't see. Hold up. Alright, let me go there. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to dig more into this because this shit, bro, this is interesting as hell. I don't know why it's so interesting, but it is, bro. It really is. Hold up. Let me make sure the camera right. There we go. I told y'all, bro. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all I was coming with that. Bro, I told y'all, bro. Alright, let's dig into this, bro. Niggas didn't want to believe me with the PS5. I'm gonna open. Actually, as a matter of fact, no, we're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that later. Alright, let's get back into this shit. Y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready in the chat. Everybody type W. All 33 of y'all type W if you ready in the chat. Everybody type W if you ready in the chat. Cause this shit is lit. It's funny as hell how they explaining it, and a lot of Chinese people was like, "Yo, this shit is like correct." I was like, "Oh, bet we gonna continue watching this shit until we done with it." And I wanted to react to some other videos of this, of what people think of, like, you know, the game and things and that. I'm just looking forward to the game, bro. I'm just really looking forward to the game, bro. Let me see. Florida raised. What's going on? You already know Red Dead Redemption 2 is fire. Come on now. How's it going? It's going good. Hey, for the people that don't know, PS5 is right here. Right here. Bro, I just got off the practice. Wait, you just got out of the practice. I got shin splints. Ooh, bro, them shits hurt. You run track or something? Wait, it's not track season. Is it? No, it's not track season. It's like the Planet of the Apes meet Kung Fu. Nah, it's deeper than that, bro. It's way deeper than that. Bro, what did that nigga need to ask me? He said he needed to ask me something. Franklin, what did you say you have a question? What's your question, bro? You still never asked your question. Oh, there you go. He said, okay, so I was thinking of getting Red Dead Redemption 2, but since I have not played it yet, and you have played it, you can tell me the game is good. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the greatest game of all time so far. The greatest story-driven game of all time. Literally. Literally, bro. Literally. All right, let's get into the shit.
Last time on the journey to the west, the mischievous Monkey King, Sun Wukong, after achieving immortality 6 ways from Sunday, was brought down by the forces of heaven and placed inside Lao Tzu's brazier of the 8 trigrams to be rendered down into an immortal elixir.
I'm mad at doing this shit like Dragon Ball. Yo, Violet, is this too loud? She sleep. Okay.
But our hero proved too powerful for this scheme and broke free, wreaking even more havoc in heaven. But his reign of terror was abruptly ended when he was imprisoned by the heavenly Buddha beneath the 5 Phases mountain, where he must now wait for a chosen someone to come set him free. So Buddha returns to his home, the Thunderclap Monastery, where he spends a relaxing 500 years writing up 3 baskets of scripture. Now, these 3
Why?
are apparently so powerful that they are capable of redeeming even the most sinful of sinners. Well, sounds fishy to me, but hey, I'm not the guy with the universe in the palm of his hand. So
bro, why is he doing this?
these amazeballs scriptures need to be delivered to the land of the East in order to spread Buddhism to the sinful folk who live there. But there's just one problem. For some reason, Buddha can't deliver them himself, so they need to find someone in the land of the East who can make the journey to the Western Heaven to pick up the scriptures and then return with them. Our friend the Bodhisattva Kuan Yin volunteers to find such a person, and after receiving 5 magical artifacts to give to the scripture pilgrim, she goes off eastward to find someone worthy of making the journey to the West.
You already know who that's gonna be. We all know who that's gonna be. We all know that's gonna be that boy Sun Wukong. You feel me? And like, wait, he said, okay, bro, trust me, the game is godly. You're gonna think in the beginning, like the beginning of the game, you're gonna be like, okay, it's kind of slow, bro. Once you get out of the mountains, bro, that shit is fucking godly, bro. Crazy, bro. I was playing that shit the other day. Hey, pause this video real quick. Who has Elder Scrolls, bro? If you have Elder Scrolls, bro, play online with me tonight, bro. Word. Everybody hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please like it up. Keep on liking the stream, bro. Hey, PS5 right here. It just came in today. Giveaway time, baby. Got y'all, bro. Let's get back into it.
So Kuan Yin and her disciple Moksha head out along the route the scripture pilgrim will have to take, as a way to test the waters and make sure the guy can make it through in the first place. Their first encounter with a murderous river spirit 3 minutes out from the Thunderclap Monastery is not exactly encouraging, but Kuan Yin persuades the guy to chill out and wait for the pilgrim, and then to join and aid him on his quest, with the added bonus that he'll be redeemed for the crime that got him exiled to the river in the first place. He accepts the offer and is given the name Shao Wuching, or
okay.
Sandy is short for Shao Wuching. So
Shao
Kuan Yin
Wuching.
and Moksha continue on their merry way, whereupon they encounter a pig demon wielding a huge rake. He and Moksha fight for a little bit until he notices Kuan Yin and immediately
Yeah, it's gonna be on console, bro. Of course.
stops the fight.
You're gonna figure out how to give away goals in the video when I record the video.
In favor of asking her for forgiveness because he's made something of
can barely hear the video. Alright, I got y'all. Let me fix this. I'm gonna rewind the video too, since y'all said y'all can't hear this shit. Hold up, just give me a second. I got y'all. Don't even worry about it. I got y'all, bro. Let's see how I can fix this. Oh, that's why y'all couldn't hear it. My bad. Hey, we gonna go back. My bad, y'all couldn't hear it, bro. That's literally my fault. Alright, let's bring it back. That shit was muted. My fault, bro. My fault. Let's bring it back. My shit was muted, bro.
Last time
now
on the
y'all
journey
should be able
to
to
the
hear
west,
this shit loud
the
and clear.
mischievous Monkey King Sun Wukong, after achieving immortality 6 ways from Sunday, was brought
Why do y'all
down.
do that? Why do y'all do that? When one person says something, y'all keep on saying the same exact shit. I hate when y'all do that, bro. Y'all know.
By the forces of heaven and placed inside Lao Tzu's brazier of the 8 trigrams to be rendered down into an immortal elixir.
Why?
However, our hero proved too powerful for this scheme and broke free, wreaking even more havoc in heaven.
I think this
But
shit
his
gonna be
reign of
way
terror
crazier
was
than Dark
abruptly ended
Souls.
when he was imprisoned by the heavenly Buddha beneath the 5 Phases mountain, where he must now wait for a chosen someone to come set him free.
Rebel, this shit is gonna be more detailed than Dark Souls. 100%.
So Buddha returns to his home, the Thunderclap Monastery, where he spends a relaxing 500 years writing up 3 baskets of scripture. Now, these 3 scriptures are apparently so powerful that they are capable of redeeming even the most sinful of sinners. Well, sounds fishy to me, but hey, I'm not the guy with the universe in the palm of his hand. So these amazeballs scriptures need to be delivered to the land of the East in order to spread Buddhism to the sinful folk who live there. But there's just one problem. For some reason, Buddha can't deliver them himself, so they need to find someone in the land of the East who can make the journey to the Western Heaven to pick up the scriptures and
Why is that shit called Amazeballs? Why, but like seriously, why is it called Amazeballs? Like they could have picked any other words, but they chose Amazeballs. Pause.
and then return with them. Our friend the Bodhisattva Kuan Yin volunteers to find such a person, and after receiving 5 magical artifacts to give to the scripture pilgrim, she goes off eastward to find someone
This is gonna
worthy
be
of
better than
making
Sekiro.
the journey to the
Sekiro.
west.
Roll credits.
So Kuan Yin and her disciple Moksha head out along the route the scripture pilgrim will have to take, as a way to test the waters and make sure the guy can make it through in the first place. Their first encounter with a murderous river spirit 3 minutes out from the Thunderclap Monastery is not exactly encouraging, but Kuan Yin persuades the guy to chill out and wait for the pilgrim, and then to join and aid him on his quest, with the added bonus that he'll be redeemed for the crime that got him exiled to the river in the first place. He accepts the offer and is given the name Sha Wu Qing, or Sandy for short. Don't ask me how Sandy is short for Sha Wu Qing. So Kuan Yin and Moksha continue on their merry way, whereupon they encounter a pig demon wielding a huge rake. He and Moksha fight for a little bit until he notices Kuan Yin and immediately stops the fight in favor of asking her for forgiveness, because he's made something of a habit of eating people who come along the road.
Why? Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard. No, it's gonna yo, Kylie, that shit gonna be crazy. For real. Why does nigga be eating people though? Like, niggas don't. Bro, these motherfuckers are evil, bro. You just gonna be eating people that just pass by. We're ready for the Alta game. Few more years. Alta game. Atla game. I say Alta. Atla game. Oh yeah, the vlog you had in LA, yes, bro. I saw it. Hey. Watch how many people try to pop up for this giveaway right here. Watch.
You know, because he's a demon. Kuan Yin again suggests that he join the pilgrim too when he comes along this way and thus be forgiven for the whole eating people thing. And the pig agrees. And Kuan Yin is putting this pilgrim in pretty questionable company. Kuan Yin gives him the name Chu Wu Neng, Pigsy for short, and heads off, leaving Wu Neng to remain strictly vegetarian until the pilgrim arrives. So they continue onward when, surprise, they encounter yet another charming individual who could potentially help our as yet nebulous pilgrim. Can you tell that this story is the origin of a lot of anime tropes? In this case, our colorful character is a young dragon who accidentally set fire to his dad's palace a little, and for this transgression against fire safety has been sentenced to death by the Jade Emperor. Kuan Yin persuades the Emperor to pardon the young dragon, and then she directs him to a nearby river, where she instructs him to turn into a white horse when the pilgrim passes by to help him reach his destination. Anyway, they continue on, only to encounter an unexpectedly luminous mountain, the Mountain of 5 Phases, and with it, the imprisoned Monkey King. So Wukong's like, Kuan Yin, how's it going, girl? Great to see ya. It's been really lonely for the past 500 years, you know? Nobody ever comes by to visit.
He was put under the rock for fucking 500 years. God damn, bro. That's...
And Kuan Yin's like, yeah, that's great. Listen, I'm about to go find someone to make a pilgrimage for me. He'll be coming by soonish. He's gonna release you from this mountain, and then you need to help him get where he's going. You got that? And Wukong's like, 10-4, good buddy. Yep, I am just all about that virtuous mission. So Kuan Yin and Moksha arrive in the city of Chang'an and disguise themselves so as not to attract too much attention. Then they set about finding the right monk to serve as the protagonist to this little adventure. Speaking of protagonist, here's where the book veers off into a tangent to describe the ludicrously convoluted family history of this dude, Xuanzang, who, in case you hadn't already guessed, is our soon-to-be protagonist. Now, Xuanzang has
has one of the most complicated family histories in all of epic protagonistdom. I won't recount the whole thing here because that would take all day, but basically he's the grandson of an emperor, he's been raised as a monk his whole life after being Mosesed by his mother, and he's the reincarnation of Golden Cicada, an original disciple of the Buddha and a holy being. So
Bro, there is so much to like remember. Okay, so we know about, Wukong motherfucking getting all these immortal powers and shit. Doing shit that he's not supposed to do. And that's like really like benefiting him other than being under a fucking giant rock for 500 years for punishment. This shit is funny as fuck. And now they need him to take these fucking amazeball scriptures somewhere. Hey, that boy rocking with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, brody. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. We lit. And yeah, she talks way too fast. And it's funny though. Like it's fucking hilarious though. Like I gotta bring this part back though, cause like I did not catch that at all. I didn't catch this part at all. Much love, brody. The game is gonna be amazing, like the novel. I think they say the game takes place after the novel. Supposedly.
Wukong's like, 10-4, good buddy. Yep, I am just all about that virtuous mission. So Kuan Yin and Moksha arrive in the city of Chang'an and disguise themselves so as not to attract too much attention. Then they set about finding the right monk to serve as the protagonist to this little adventure. Speaking of protagonists, here's where the book veers off into a tangent to describe the ludicrously convoluted family history of this dude, Xuanzang, who, in case you hadn't already guessed, is our soon-to-be protagonist. Now, Xuanzang has one of the most complicated family histories in all of epic protagonistdom. I won't recount the whole thing here because that would take all day, but basically he's the grandson of an emperor, he's been raised as a monk his whole life after being Mosesed by his mother, and he's the reincarnation of Golden Cicada, an original disciple of the Buddha and a holy being. So Xuanzang is basically the best guy ever, and a total sweetheart, despite the wacky circumstances of his birth. So long story short, 3 court officials convene to select a worthy monk for reasons completely unrelated to Kuan Yin's mission, and of course they select Xuanzang, the biggest Boy Scout in all of ancient China. Anyway, Kuan Yin catches wind of this and goes to see if he's worthy of being the scripture pilgrim. She finds her way to the court officials and gives them 2 of the various gifts the Buddha had given her to give to the pilgrim, so that they might give them to the most virtuous monk they know. So Xuanzang gets a beautiful robe and a priestly staff, both courtesy of Kuan Yin, and Kuan Yin learns that Xuanzang is the best man for the job. So the Grand Mass, which is the thing that they select...
They gonna show her on the phone. On the phone, contacted the nigga like, yeah, we got him. We got one. We got one, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Gamer guy, what's going on, bro? What I'm trying to figure out is like basically the reason why I'm, figuring out the story and trying to get the story is because it's following up to the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been told. And that's the main reason why we'll understand more of the game. I'm just really trying to understand the game more so, before I play it. So that's the main reason why we're doing this. So can I ask you a question, bro? What's up, bro? Me clicking the playback speed just to keep... Oh, shit. Remember the cicada of the first demo? Yes. So his birth just means he's the one. Basically, yeah, this nigga right here.
Selected Xuanzang for happens, wherein Xuanzang has to present a memorial to the Tang Emperor. Kuan Yin takes the opportunity to steal the show by revealing herself in all her glory to the court, and officially requests a volunteer from the audience to go on the pilgrimage to go to the Western Heaven and retrieve the Tripitaka, which is the official name for the thing the Buddha made. Xuanzang obviously volunteers, just as planned, and Xuanzang is given the by-name Tripitaka and sent on his merry way with a horse and 2 attendants to help him. Don't get too attached to them, though, as the party is captured by demons almost immediately, and Tripitaka's 2 attendants are killed and eaten.
Bro, this shit just got dark as fuck. So basically, this is the origin. Basically, yeah. Bro, nah. This shit just got so fucking dark, bro. Why, bro? What you think of the game when you first saw him talking about Wukong? I thought that shit was gonna be lit. I dropped my reaction for that That shit
on
was
his
crazy.
merry way with a horse and 2 attendants to help him. Don't get too attached to them, though, as the party is captured by demons almost immediately, and Tripitaka's 2 attendants are killed and eaten.
fucked
Great
up.
start. So the demons finish their attendant buffet and bunker down for the night, leaving poor Tripitaka to ponder his exciting future as lunch meat, when suddenly a mysterious old man appears out of nowhere and frees him, and Tripitaka's like,
Where the heck did you come from?
and the old man's like, don't ask stupid questions, here's your horse. So Tripitaka and the old man zip out of the cave, and Tripitaka goes to thank him, only to find that he's vanished, leaving a note explaining that he was the gold star of Venus himself, providing a helpful bit of divine intervention. So Tripitaka goes on by himself for about half a day, only to discover that he really doesn't have the constitution for all this questing nonsense, and he and his horse are just about done with everything, when who should come to the rescue but a friendly, boisterous hunter named Po Chin, who spooks all the beasties that were harassing Tripitaka and offers to guide him to his home. So Po Chin and his family have Tripitaka over for dinner, which is slightly awkward because Tripitaka is extremely vegetarian and Po Chin's family hunts.
Oh, he's vegan? Bruh. Why is gonna go downhill so fast, bro? Killed any. There are gonna be more Black Myth series, just like Wukong, or not just Wukong. I'm looking forward to it. This shit's fucking crazy.
All their food, but they handle it gracefully, and Tripitaka further endears himself to the family when he accidentally pacifies the ghost of Po Chin's father, like you do, which prompts Po Chin to offer to guide Tripitaka to the mountain on the border of the Tang Empire to ensure no further hijinks ensue. Did somebody say hijinks? So as it turns out, the mountain they get to is none other than 5 Phases Mountain, where our good buddy Sun Wukong is still languishing.
Of course.
So Wukong's like, yo, kid, are you that pilgrim guy? Kuan Yin said you'd be coming by to let me out. And Tripitaka's like,
Awesome. How do I do that? That mountain looks kind of heavy.
and Wukong's like, you just gotta climb to the top and peel off the golden seal.
Aww.
So Tripitaka manages to get the seal off the mountain,
This
and
nigga
after he
went all
backs
the way
off to
up.
the minimum safe distance, Wukong breaks the mountain in half and zips on over. So Tripitaka and Sun Wukong continue westward together, but they've hardly gone 10 feet down the road when suddenly they're beset by bandits. So Wukong's like, don't worry, master, I know exactly what to do in this situation, and proceeds to kill all the bandits with his trusty stick thing. But Tripitaka's like,
Son, we don't kill people.
and Wukong's like, I think you mean you don't kill people.
Nigga said you don't kill people, nigga. I have to. Like, so you would rather die before killing a motherfucker, before protecting yourself. Get up, bro, get the fuck out of here with that. Like, they eat people like King Shark. Like, get the fuck out of here with that, bro. Not for real, bro. Like, like what?
And Tripitaka's like,
No, you're Buddhist now. Buddhists do not kill.
and Wukong's like, ooh, look at Mr. Big Shot over here telling me who I can and can't kill. And storms off in a huff, which, if you'll recall his not inconsiderable mobility, means the Monkey King is over the horizon before poor
Wait, you're supposed to be helping me.
Tripitaka can get a retort out. So Tripitaka heads off on his own for a bit when he runs into a mysterious old woman holding a fancy shirt and cap. So the old lady's like, hey, what's the matter, kid? You look like a superpowered disciple just totally ditched you or something. And Tripitaka's like,
You got it in one, mysterious old woman. If only I had some way to discipline him. Maybe the story could actually progress.
and the old woman's like, funny you should say that. May I recommend that you give him these fancy duds, then recite this spell? I have this weird feeling that it'll stop causing so much trouble if you do. And
Spell?
Tripitaka's like,
Seems legit.
then the old lady turns into a beam of light and vanishes because she was really Kuan Yin.
Of
So thus
course.
far, Tripitaka's 2 for 2 for old people secretly being gods. Meanwhile, Wukong is off having a nice little tea party with the Dragon Emperor, who suggests that he go back to Tripitaka
Nigga having a tea party in the fucking water.
rather than abandoning enlightenment and true immortality over a single argument. Wukong zips back westward, blowing past Kuan Yin in the process, who'd flown over in order to convince him of that very course of action. So Wukong warps back to Tripitaka, who offers him the clothes. Wukong, always a sucker for a new wardrobe, throws them on, finding that they fit him perfectly. He's
Right.
rather less thrilled to discover that the hat is cursed, and when Tripitaka recites the spell Kuan Yin taught him, it shrinks and gives him a splitting headache. Of course, it wouldn't be much of a cursed artifact if he could take it off, so it's also spot welded to his head. After a few
God, that noise is so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ.
entertaining minutes of Wukong trying furiously to escape the hat by any means necessary, he eventually resigns himself to the fact that he won't be able to get up to his usual hijinks anymore. So the dynamic duo continue onwards with the balance of
Wait, can't wait. You just like my cloud only cares the pure of my the pure of heart. Really, no.
power now tilted slightly more evenly. It doesn't take long before they arrive at a nice calm stream that happens to be home to an enormous fuck you dragon. Wukong nopes the hell out of there with Tripitaka in tow, and the dragon takes the opportunity to eat Tripitaka's horse. So
Bruh, why does shit be getting so dark? This is why I'm glad the game is like the game looks fucking dark, like dark. You know what I'm saying? Wukong is here. So who killed Zhang's son and eat him gets immortal? Wait, Wukong? Wait. Sad he dead, but I never really cared much about him. Damn, this nigga about to die. Y'all telling me Wait. Shang Zhang. He's about to die, bro. And he not touching Sonic. That depends on which Superman we're talking about. Like,
So Tripitaka freaks out since without a ride he's stranded, but he's also too scared to let Wukong leave him alone. But a bit of timely divine intervention arrives to protect Tripitaka, leaving Monkey free to confront the dragon. So they fight it out for a bit, but the dragon's like screw it and dives to the river bottom and refuses to come out. Wukong does some magic shenanigans and draws the dragon out again, only for the dragon to turn into a water snake and run away. At this point, Wukong is done, but the local mountain spirits tell him that this dragon is actually under orders by Kuan Yin to help them. So one of the heavenly spirits goes and gets her, and after a brief digression where Wukong vents at her about the cursed hat thing, she draws out the dragon, and Wukong picks a fight with him too. Look, he's had a trying day, alright? Anyway, Kuan Yin gets the dragon to turn into a horse for Tripitaka to replace the one he ate, and then to make Wukong stop sulking, she gives him 3 get-out-of-danger-free magical leaves. So now, with the matter having been resolved to everyone's satisfaction, our dynamic trio continue westward. So anyway, they continue on and arrive at still yet another monastery, run by a sketchy old monk. Long story short, the monk lays eyes on that really fancy monk robe Tripitaka got way back when, it's called a cassock by the way, and takes it into his head to steal it, and to that end, he decides the best way to go about it is to burn down his own monastery.
bro, what the fuck is really good with this story? This shit is fucking insane. Like, bro, I was not expecting this. Flash makes him look like a bitch. Are you talking about Sonic and Flash? He reminds me of Vegeta. Nah.
Well, that's not very zen of him. So Wukong smells the smoke, weighs his options, and decides the best way to solve the situation without pissing off Tripitaka is to let the monks burn their monastery to the ground. But first he borrows a fireproof cloak from one of his heavenly buddies to make sure Tripitaka and the horse don't burn with it. Is it just me, or is Monkey on shockingly good terms with all the people he beat the hell out of in the last video? The fire eventually burns itself out, and Tripitaka finally wakes up, only for them to find out that during all the confusion, a mountain demon came by and stole the cassock. Also, the patriarch monk killed himself. So anyway, Wukong zips on over to the demon's mountain and they fight, but the demon calls a lunch break and locks himself in his mountain. So Wukong zips back to the ruined monastery for snacks, then returns to the mountain to sneak in. So Wukong disguises himself as the old monk and has a little tea party with the mountain demon, and then they fight more. But the demon runs away again, and Wukong decides to call in the cavalry. He goes to Kuan Yin, and together they figure out another way to sneak in and get the cassock back. Kuan Yin disguises herself as a Taoist friend of the demons, and Monkey King disguises himself as a present from that friend, a pill of immortality. Long story short, Wukong beats up the demon from the inside. Ew. Kuan Yin retrieves the cassock, and Wukong returns it to Tripitaka, and they continue on their merry way. Will Sun Wukong learn to value friendship over his impulsive desires? Will Tripitaka succeed in his quest to the Thunderclap Monastery?
Shit funny
Will
as
that
fuck,
stupid
bro.
horse ever remember he can fly? Find out next time on Journey to the West.
Nah, this shit funny as fuck. I'm about to get into this part 3. This shit lit. This shit too damn lit.
Grammarly is your personal writing assistant.
Too fucking lit for no
clear
reason.
Emails, confident
Are y'all enjoy? I'm enjoying this.
messages, stronger essays, and more. Because
Last time on the Journey
I'm
to the
enjoying
West, the virtuous monk Tripitaka set out on his journey to the Thunderclap Monastery,
snack
where
break.
he was soon joined by the powerful but foolhardy Sun
some Goku
Wukong.
shit.
Though the Monkey King was originally too stubborn and reckless to
Not
be
really,
controlled, Kuan Yin saved Tripitaka from an early end to his story by inflicting a cursed restraining bolt on the uncontrollable Monkey King, forcing Wukong to finally put someone else's needs before his own. After defeating a monstrous river dragon, who then joined their team, the trio soon found themselves faced with new perils, for the mountains are full of greedy and murderous demons, and our heroes have a very long way left to go. So our heroes continue westward and arrive at the outskirts of a nearby village, where Wukong notices an apparently unusual-looking young man. He immediately grabs the kid and starts interrogating him about the village, and although he's unsurprisingly rather reluctant to answer, the young man, whose name is Cao Tsai, eventually spills that something's actually amiss, and the village isn't quite so idyllic as it looks. See, a while back, a big ugly monster shapeshifted into a handsome dude and married a young woman from Cao Tsai's extended family. Then after the marriage, he, let himself go a little, and his father-in-law, the patriarch of the family, objected rather strenuously to having such a hideous monster as a son-in-law, so he sent Cao Tsai out to find someone to exorcise the demon, which has so far been unsuccessful. Now, of course, Monkey's like, boy, are you in luck. I happen to be an expert at kicking demon ass. So they enter the village and talk to the patriarch, who confirms that 3 years ago, the super handsome dude showed up asking for his youngest daughter's hand in marriage. The patriarch agreed, but the handsome dude turned out to be an ugly shape-shifting pig demon instead.
Wow.
I make an online dating joke, but I'm more surprised by the fact that with shape-shifting as ubiquitous as it is in this world, why doesn't this kind of thing happen more often? So anyway, even though the pig demon's a pretty hard-working guy, he's super ugly and kind of possessive, and all the patriarch really wants is his daughter back, and for the pig dude to not be affiliated with him or his family anymore. So in this exciting episode, Sun Wukong gets to serve divorce papers. So Wukong casually rescues the patriarch.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? Why did shit take a turn? The DBZ theme is so fire, bro. Like, I love the fact I love how she's explaining it You know what I'm saying? And it does have like a DBZ theme. Like it does have a DBZ thing with the ending in the beginning of the episodes. But I love how these are like fully drawn out, perfect. Like this shit is funny as hell.
Dark's daughter. Yeah, like that would be hard for him. And then shapeshifts to look like her and lies in wait for the pig demon. Soon enough, the demon returns and Wukong's like, oh man, darling, my parents are just being so rude about us. I hear they're getting someone to exorcise you. Oh, no need to worry, sweet cheeks. There's no exorcist alive that can hurt me. I think they said his name was Sun Wukong? Well, it's
and he was like, hold on.
It's been fun, sweetheart, but I need to go disappear for a few. Where are you going, darling? So they fight, and Wukong chases him back to his secret lair at Cloudy Path's cave, and along the way he learns that the pig demon actually used to be a member of the Court of Heaven, who got sloppy drunk, hit on a woman way too many times, and got turned into a monster and kicked out of heaven as punishment.
Wow.
He would have been executed, but our boy the Gold Star of Venus intervened on his behalf. Not to be jaded, but that kind of seems like the only thing the Gold Star of Venus does. So then they fight, and it's awesome, but then the pig demon calls a timeout and runs away. So Wukong returns to Tripitaka and fills him in, and takes a moment to sass the patriarch cow for being a pretty bad father-in-law to his relatively hardworking demon son-in-law. And then he zips back to fight the pig demon again. So they fight some more, and eventually Monkey asks why the pig demon's fighting him with a rake, and the demon's like, a rake? Ha! This is no ordinary rake. One blow from this and your very soul will be rent asunder.
Damn!
You were saying, I think I'd like to surrender now, please. So as it turns out, this rake-wielding pig demon is the very same rake-wielding pig demon that Kuan Yin enlisted to help Tripitaka. So after Monkey learns this, he takes the pig, whose name, as you may recall, is Pigsy, back to meet Tripitaka, who's overjoyed to have another disciple to help him out. Everything is resolved shockingly quickly, and the patriarch cow throws a big fancy banquet for a newly expanded troop of heroes, and then our protagonists continue on their way. So shortly thereafter, they encounter a friendly Zen master known as the Crow's Nest Zen Master, who warns Tripitaka that, surprise, the journey will be absolutely packed with monsters and demons. But it's not like Tripitaka needs to be totally helpless. The Zen Master teaches him a sutra called the Heart Sutra that'll hypothetically keep him safe from harm when he recites it. Then he casually insults Wukong and Pigsy, warns Tripitaka to keep an eye out for a water spirit in the near future, and zips back up to his nest. So our heroes continue westward when they abruptly encounter a tiger demon who introduces himself by ripping off his own skin.
Ew.
So they fight the
Bro, why? Bro, why? This needs to be a fucking full-blown anime. I'm pretty sure it is. But this needs to be a fucking anime, bro. Like, why that nigga rip off his fucking skin? Like, who does shit like that? Like, come on, bro. This story have a lot of sarcasm. Oh, it definitely has a lot of sarcasm, but it's all true. Like, you know, true to the story. 100% true to the story. That's what I like about it. This shit is fucking crazy. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me get a plum, bro. Hold on. You can't go wrong with a plum, bro. You just can't. Bro, fact. Like, who does that shit, bro?
Then he casually insults Wukong and Pigsy, warns Tripitaka to keep an eye out for a water spirit in the near future, and zips back up to his nest. So our heroes continue westward when they abruptly encounter a tiger demon who introduces himself by ripping off his own skin. So they fight the demon for a little while, but finding himself outclassed, the tiger demon tosses his skin over a rock as a decoy and runs away, but not before grabbing Tripitaka. So the tiger demon takes Tripitaka to his lord, a cave demon, and they start debating how best to cook him. Meanwhile, Wukong and Pigsy figure out that the tiger demon escaped with Tripitaka, and Wukong immediately charges off to find him. So they find the lair of the cave demon pretty quickly, and the cave demon sends out the tiger vanguard to fight Wukong. Yeah, you know how this part goes. Wukong kicks the tiger demon's ass, but this time, when the tiger demon runs away, Pigsy comes out of nowhere and kill steals like a boss. This is a very accurate representation of his overall characterization for the rest of the story. Anyway, Wukong flies back to the cave with the tiger demon's corpse and taunts the cave demon until he comes out to fight. So they fight for a while and are actually pretty evenly matched, but when Wukong busts out his special attack and duplicates himself, the cave demon counters with his own PSOP special and whips up a veritable hurricane of wind that blasts Wukong with enough force to temporarily blind him, making it impossible for him to continue fighting. Wukong and Pigsy manage to escape and try to
Wukong got his ass beat. Nigga got his ass beat.
Figure out what to do next, and they find their way to a nearby cottage where a friendly old man and several young farmers let them stay the night. The old man also gives Wukong a healing balm for his eyes, and when he wakes up the next morning, he can conveniently see again. This is also when he learns that the cottage never existed, and that the old man and the farmers who took care of them were some of the heavenly spirits assigned to help Tripitaka on his pilgrimage. Okay, the rules for what these god dudes can and can't do are hella arbitrary. I'm starting to think they're just messing with them. So Wukong decides to try the stealth route for this particular.
He does look like that nigga Avatar, bro. Oh, I love God of High School. God of High School is my shit. Sticks closer to the lore out of adaptation that I've seen. Yeah, God of High School is fucking fire, bro. Oh yeah, that shit's godly.
Particular mission and turns into a mosquito to sneak into the cave demon's lair, whereupon he finds that Tripitaka is both still alive and rather grumpy at
Did
his—
this nigga just say God of High School is the worst anime? You're tripping. No, you're bugging, bro. You're bugging. You gotta be trolling. The monk story is actually based on a true story, and then I would just add it. What's amazing? Y'all niggas tripping.
For this particular mission and turns into a mosquito to sneak into the cave demon's lair, whereupon he finds that Tripitaka is both still alive and rather grumpy at his delayed rescue. On his way out, he overhears that one of the cave demon's minions ran into Pigsy, but obviously didn't see Wukong, so the cave demon speculates that either he managed to kill Wukong with his wind, or the Monkey King ran off to get help. But that'd be absurd, because there's only one person who can resist the cave demon's wind, and that's the Bodhisattva Ling Chi. So Wukong zips back to Pigsy, and with a little help from the disguised gold star of Venus, my god, that is all he does. They find their way to the home of Ling Chi, where Wukong explains the situation. The Bodhisattva explains that he'd previously defeated the cave demon, but allowed him to remain in the mountains so long as he didn't hurt anyone. Seeing as this rule has been broken, Ling Chi grabs the flying dragon staff and prepares to unleash some righteous butt whooping. So they fly back to the mountain, Wukong busts down the door, and he goes a few rounds with the cave demon before the demon starts charging his special attack. But right before he unleashes it, Ling Chi throws the flying dragon staff at him, whereupon it turns into an actual dragon and punts the cave demon into a mountain so hard that he reverts back to his true form, which is apparently a mink. So
Bro, what? What the fuck? Bro, if this was an anime, bro, I swear to God, that should be lit. They changed and rushed so much. God of High School, pacing is too fast. Oh, pacing is too fast. You know, then would be better if they did it, but no, yeah. No, Jujutsu Kaisen is way better than God of High School. Way better.
So Wukong and Pigsy rescue Tripitaka, then get lunch and continue on their merry way. So soon enough, they reach a huge turbulent river, which would be bad enough on its own, but then a huge monstrous demon pops out of the river and makes the situation even worse. Wukong nopes out of there with Tripitaka in tow while Pigsy and the river spirit fight. Wukong stands guard for all of 5 minutes before the need to assert his badass status takes hold, and he dives into the battle, whereupon he immediately ends it by whacking the river spirit really hard.
Nigga, you could have been did that stupid shit.
The spirit freaks out and dives back into the river, whereupon our heroes start planning their next move. They agree that, unfortunately, the river spirit is probably their best bet for getting Tripitaka across the river, but there's just one problem. Wukong actually sucks ass at fighting underwater, so it's up to Pigsy to go down there, lure the spirit up to the surface, and then let Wukong kick his ass on dry land. The plan works pretty well, except Wukong is, say it with me now, too impulsive, and the spirit dives back into the river as soon as he sees the Monkey King coming at him. They try again the next day, but this time the river spirit is wise to their tricks and refuses to take the bait at all. Wukong finally decides that the best thing to do in this situation is to go find Kuan Yin, since she wouldn't have sent them on an impossible journey, so she has to have a plan.
So this nigga sucks at fighting underwater, so that's why they couldn't defeat that fucking wow, bro. Just all I can say is wow, bro. All I can fucking say is wow.
And unsurprisingly, she does. See, this river spirit is, say it with me now, the same one she found on her way to Chang'an, and the first spirit she enlisted to help Tripitaka on his way. She sends Moksha back to Wukong, whereupon he calls the spirit up with the byname that Kuan Yin gave him, Wu Qing. So Wu Qing, aka Sandy, learns that the scripture pilgrim was right there the whole time, and if either of his disciples had bothered to mention anything about the scriptures, this whole debacle could have been avoided. Once again, good communication fails to save the day.
Bro, they be making friends with everybody they've been fighting so far, they make friends with. This shit is fucking hilarious to me. Everybody.
So now all our protagonists are assembled. Tripitaka, the mortal divine monk at the heart of the story, Sun Wukong, the impulsive but insanely powerful muscle of the group, Pigsy, the gluttonous celestial soldier seeking forgiveness, Sandy, also a disgraced celestial warrior and the only party member who can swim, and the horse. Hey, you were in a river when they first found you. You clearly know how to swim. Why couldn't you fight Sandy? Or just take Tripitaka across the river in the first place? Don't give me that kind of backtalk. What do you even do? I don't care if you're an allegorical representation of the human will. You're a goddamn dragon. You have no business being this disappointing. Okay, so now that the story's been entirely set up and our cast has been assembled, the journey to the west becomes very episodic. It's a real monster of the week kind of thing, with a new mountain and corresponding monster every couple chapters. Now, they're all good, and you should really just read the books, but for the sake of education and also pure fun, I'm going to be covering the more memorable, dramatic, or funny episodes in a series of shorter videos with one to each episode, while skipping over the filler and the 8-chapter power-up sequences. So get ready for Journey to the West, Kai!
Oh my fucking god. No, like, what the fuck, bro? We gotta watch part 4. Oh, shit. This is part 4. Yeah, this is part 4. 10 minutes. Oh my god.
Last time on Journey to the
Shit
West,
interesting.
the virtuous monk Tripitaka found himself added
Why
to the
this shit
menu
so
of an
lit?
evil cave demon, whose powerful wind laid even the mighty Sun Wukong low. With the help of the Bodhisattva Ling Chi, Sun Wukong and Tripitaka's new disciple Pigsy found a way to defeat
Sergeant,
the
what's
cave
good, bro?
demon and save their master, only to encounter a new threat in the form of a
This
cunning
shit's
and
so
powerful
fucking
river
lit.
spirit that barred their way. Unable
Yo, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, bro. This shit is too fucking lit, bro. I was not expecting all this to be happening. Like,
to fight him underwater, Sun Wukong again had to rely on the skills of Pigsy to lure the demon out, but when even that failed, he called upon the merciful Kuan Yin to intercede on their behalf. The river spirit turned into an unlikely ally when it was revealed that Kuan Yin had previously enlisted him as Tripitaka's third
all they had to do
disciple.
was talk it
Now,
out.
with all our allies assembled, we are finally ready to embark on the journey to the west. So our heroes are trekking westward through a particularly uninhabited stretch of mountain when Tripitaka's tummy starts getting the rumblies and he tells Monkey to go find him some vegetarian food. So Monkey flies off to get him some fruit or something, in the process disturbing a local mountain demon, the White Bone Spirit, who pops out to see what's up.
bro, what?
She sees Tripitaka and immediately realizes he's the monk all the demons are talking about, and that, because he's the reincarnation of Golden Cicada and has pursued a perfect monk lifestyle, if she eats him, she'll become immortal.
So this is how he's gonna die. I'm assuming. Possibly.
So she's about to swoop down and grab him then and there, but she recognizes Sandy and Pigsy as two former celestial warriors and backs off, resolving to be sneakier about this. So she disguises
Smart.
herself as a beautiful young woman and minces over to Tripitaka with some delicious poisoned rice for him. So Pigsy immediately gets his flirt
This
on while the
nigga.
White Bone Spirit spins a sob story about having to care for her aging parents that she totally has. So while she's trying to convince Tripitaka to eat her delicious, not at all poisoned rice,
Nah.
Monkey flies back with an armload of peaches and immediately sees that this girl is a demon with his special demon eyes. So he drops everything and whips out his murder stick, but Tripitaka panics and grabs him because seriously, dude, at least explain your motivation. So Monkey's like, alright dude, listen, disguising yourself as a hot chick, that's like man-eating demon trick number 1. Hell, I did it all the time back when I ate people. Amazingly, this stirring argument fails to convince Tripitaka, so Monkey's like, alright, I get it. You think she's hot. How about I give you two lovebirds a little privacy? And while Tripitaka's paralyzed with embarrassment, Monkey smacks the demon in the face.
Bro, why he smacked the shit out of that mother? No, he smacked the shit out. No, that's funny. Bro, mean slap. What pop, nigga? Bing. Mink. Don't have a clue. Wait. Don't have a clue. You like an anime like anime literally sniffs rotted powder every day. God damn, the new rogue version of Deku. I never could get into that shit. I mean, I don't know.
So Tripitaka's like,
Monkey, what the hell?
Well, Monkey points out that the delicious, totally not poisoned rice had rotted and filled with maggots as soon as he killed her, which is not typically a trait of healthy food. So Tripitaka almost believes him until Pigsy, extremely salty about Monkey ruining
Oh
his
my
chances
God.
to score, goes all, oh sure, come on, what's more likely? That Monkey just killed a demon, or that Monkey just murdered an innocent girl and used his powers to make you think he killed a demon? So Tripitaka gets really mad and uses the magic migraine spell, then tells Monkey that a killer can't be one of his disciples. But Monkey manages to persuade him to let him stay, and the group awkwardly treks on after burying the totally innocent girl. Speaking of, the White Bone Spirit had actually dropped her body right at the moment of impact and skedaddled off into the sky, leaving her body below. She starts working on how to get rid of Monkey so she can get some of that sweet man flesh. So she turns into an elderly woman and hobbles up to the group like, excuse
Oh
me,
my
have any of you
God.
seen my beautiful innocent daughter that totally came this way a little while ago? I'd hate to think that something happened to her. So Monkey obviously insta-kills her again,
Smack
and
the
Tripitaka
shit
flips
out of
out, uses the migraine spell, and with Pigsy's encouragement, kicks him out of the group again. But Monkey's like, alright, but if you're gonna kick me out, could you at least get this stupid thing off first? Which is when everyone learns that Tripitaka has no idea how to get Monkey's cursed hat off his head. So he agrees to keep Monkey on as a disciple,
Oh
since it
my-
wouldn't be fair to cut him loose without actually cutting him loose, and they continue on together. Soon enough, they spot a totally innocent old man in the distance, and Pigsy's like, oh, horror of horrors! Clearly this is the patriarch of the family that Sun Wukong so callously murdered for no reason. Clearly Monkey will use his great powers to escape justice and leave us to take the blame.
My name is
Nah, bro. This nigga and this pig a whole ass nigga.
Oh, horror of horrors! Clearly Sun Wukong has bewitched this innocent old man's corpse to look like the body of a demon. In case you haven't noticed,
this nigga's a fucking hater, bro. This nigga's a hater, bro. This pig hating ass nigga. I want to smack him my damn self. Yeah, Vigilante Deku is tough. And pissed off Deku was he said, "What the freaking? What the freaking?" This is really fast paced, not as detailed. The story is actually more complicated. No, I know, but this is more of a fun way of, you know, understanding the story. I know it's pretty sure it's more detailed. I mean, of course, 100%. I want to see an Afro Samurai. Bro, I got Afro.
Tripitaka is supremely
got
gullible
Afro
in this
Samurai.
chapter,
Well,
so sure
maybe
enough,
not.
it's migraine time and getting kicked out of the group o'clock. This time, Monkey's like, alright, you know what? Fine. And after Tripitaka writes an official letter of banishment and Monkey is aggressively polite in taking his leave, Monkey warns Sandy not to buy into Pigsy's BS and then blasts off. Nice one, Tripitaka. So Monkey returns to his home on Flower Fruit Mountain, only to find it in ruins. Turns out after Monkey got sealed away, Erlang burned the whole place down for funsies. The remaining monkeys are being hunted every day by a huge band of hunters. So Monkey decides the time has come for some much-needed stress relief and brings down the wrath of Wukong on the hunters the next time they appear. So while Monkey's having the time of his life as king of the mountain again, the story shifts back to Tripitaka and friends. But let's take a minute to step out of the story and examine it on a meta level, because what just happened was fascinating. This text is centuries old, but the way Monkey's acting could be lifted directly and put in something modern, and it'd make perfect sense. After getting kicked out and losing his purpose, Monkey is visibly emotionally unstable, oscillating between heartbreaking homesickness to cathartic rage to overzealous partying and back again. Like, there's no need to dig deep here. His emotional responses are there for all the world to see, and the reason for that is because we can't forget that the journey to the West is an allegory, and Monkey represents the mind. Monkey just gave up on everything he was trying to do, which was to get Tripitaka to the Thunderclap Monastery. He's basically going through an existential crisis, and the book is representing that perfectly because it's kind of the point of the book. It's like an allegorical roadmap. This is a part of the journey where you'll probably be feeling these things and facing these temptations. The characters feel real and genuine in their reactions to things because they all represent vital components of the human mind, and the way they act is the way we act. It's not like Beowulf, where he's a great and noble king with very little else to define him. These characters are meant to feel real, to be something we can see ourselves in. This book is really good. Anyway, so Tripitaka and friends enter a super ominous pine forest, whereupon things immediately go wrong. First, Pigsy fails to find Tripitaka any food and opts to take a nap instead. Then, while Sandy goes to look for him, Tripitaka enters a pagoda to light incense and pray, and manages to wake up a sleeping demon in the process and get insta-captured. So Sandy manages to find Pigsy and drag him back to the camp, whereupon they find Tripitaka missing and reason that he probably went to check out that beautiful pagoda in the distance. It's only when they get closer that Sandy realizes it's actually a demon cave, at which point Pigsy decides that picking a fight with the demon sounds like a great idea. So they fight, and it's pretty cool. But even with the backup of the various gods that have been assisting Tripitaka on his path, Sandy and Pigsy can only fight the demon to a standstill. But while that's going on, Tripitaka meets with a stroke of luck. Turns out the demon's wife is a kidnapped princess named Hundred Flowers Shane, who's willing to help him in exchange for him delivering news of her whereabouts to her family in the West. So she frees Tripitaka, gives him a letter, and convinces her husband to stop beating up his friends. Tripitaka and friends hurry out the back door and continue westward, soon coming across the very kingdom Hundred Flowers Shane was stolen from. Tripitaka delivers the letter to the king, who's profoundly grateful to finally know what happened to his daughter, but sadly says that they're unequipped to stage a rescue if it involves fighting a demon. But surely Tripitaka must be able to, if he's managed to make it this far already. So Tripitaka reluctantly summons his disciples, whereupon the king asks which of them is better at slaying demons. Pigsy gets his brag on and starts showing off his powers, which soundly convinces the king that he's perfectly equipped to go off and fight the same demon he was having worlds of trouble with last time. So Pigsy zips off for the rematch of the century, with Sandy tagging along to make sure he doesn't hurt himself. So Pigsy breaks down the door and proceeds to get his ass soundly kicked, so he...
Oh nah, Invincible is the greatest fucking show ever. Well, anime, whatever you want to call it. I don't look at it as an anime, but whatever you want to call it. That shit is the greatest shit ever, bro. I kid you not. You said you call it Invincible a bitch ass nigga? Oh no, I thought you were talking about Invincible. No, I was about to say. No, Invincible, that nigga has a reason to be, bro. He take that shit on the chin too, bro. That nigga had so many near-death experiences on some, bruh, on some Jiren and Vegeta type vibe. Like, that nigga had his ass kicked so many times. God damn. I'm talking about death, nigga. Like, you on your last straw. If you gotta kill your villain, do it. He wants to be a hero. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Pixie, I'm glad that Pigsy nigga right here got his ass beat the fuck up because he needed it. That nigga was a hating ass nigga. For real, bro. Oh, I already know he's only gonna get stronger. That's the scary part. And bro, that's the scary part, bro. That nigga something different.
Excuses himself and runs away, leaving Sandy to try and fight the demon himself. This goes predictably poorly, and Sandy gets captured while Pigsy hides in a thorn bush. So the demon reasons that the disciples must have come back because the princess snuck a letter out with them, and confronts her about it. Obviously, she denies it, and when he interrogates Sandy about it, he catches on and denies it too. So the demon immediately switches off the murderous intent and gets all buddy-buddy with his wife again. He then decides to pay a visit to his father-in-law, shapeshifting himself into something a little more presentable. So the demon heads over to the king's court and spins a sob story about some shapeshifting tiger demon he saw threatening the princess way back when, so he drove it off and saved her life, and then married married her because she never told him she was a princess, and hey, look, that guy over there is totally the demon I was talking about. So the demon spins an illusion around Tripitaka, making him look like a tiger monster, which is all the evidence the king needs to have Tripitaka locked up. So things look pretty terrible, right? I mean, Sandy's been captured, Pigsy's off hiding somewhere, Tripitaka's...
That's some hoe ass shit, bro. He basically cast a spell, not a spell, but you can technically say that to make him look like the fucking tiger that he claimed that he saved his wife from. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, come on, bro.
Been locked up, and Monkey's back on Flower Fruit Mountain without a care in the world. Who could possibly rescue Tripitaka now?
It's just lunch.
Some bullshit. Hey, there's some dark ass Marvel comics too. You gotta really dig, like, bro, for real. All jokes aside. All jokes aside.
That's right! It's finally the horse dragon's time to shine! So the
About
dragon
time
turns
this
back to his
bitch-ass
true
dragon
form
did
and
something.
scouts out the palace a little, and sees that the demon has returned to his true form and is currently in the process of eating his attendants and drinking all the wine in the palace. So the dragon shapeshifts into a beautiful young woman and scoots into the hall, impressing the demon with magic tricks and singing for him. Soon enough, the demon asks if she can dance, and the dragon's like, oh, a little, but it'll look much better if I use swords. So she does a little sword dance for him until she spots her opening and takes a swing. The dragon turns back to his true form and does battle with the demon for a while, but he's clearly outclassed and ends up having to run after his leg gets injured. He hides at the bottom of the moat until the demon loses interest and then turns back into a horse and limps into the stable for the night. Soon, however, Pigsy comes crawling back, hoping to get some help in rescuing Sandy. Instead, he gets chewed out by the horse for being too overconfident and ruining everything. Pigsy decides the sane course of action would be to pack his things and return to his peaceful life in the village with his own kidnapped wife, but the horse is having precisely none of his sass today and refuses to let him leave, unless it's to go apologize to Monkey and get him to sort this all out. So Pigsy reluctantly flies off to Flower Fruit Mountain, whereupon he finds son Wukong hanging out with his enormous monkey army. Pigsy tries to sneak closer, but Monkey spots the intruder and has his monkeys bring him up to the front. He immediately recognizes Pigsy, and after being assured that he hasn't been banished too, Pigsy, rather than owning up to the disaster scenario, instead tells Monkey that nothing's wrong, Tripitaka just missed him so much. So Monkey's like, neat, in that case, let's just hang out for a little while. So Monkey leisurely spends his morning hanging out on his beautiful mountain and eating fruit, while Pigsy tries to find ways to persuade Monkey to leave right this second without seeming too desperate. After a while, Pigsy's like, well, we've sure kept our master waiting, we should probably go. Monkey's like, oh yeah, great, see ya. Pigsy's like, wait, you're not coming?
Yeah.
Monkey's like, no,
Catch you later, bitch
I
ass
got
nigga.
banished, remember? Besides, I got a good thing going here. Tell Tripitaka not to bother me again. So Pigsy leaves, but he's only a few miles down the mountain before he starts ranting and insulting Monkey, so Wukong has his monkeys recapture Pigsy and bring him back to explain his poor manners. So the truth comes out as Pigsy explains how everything went wrong, although he does embellish a little to motivate Monkey to come help him. So Monkey flies to the demon's lair and immediately abducts two of the demon's children, offering to release them in exchange for Sandy. The princess runs back inside and frees him, and Monkey, after reuniting with Sandy, sends them off to the palace with the two kids in tow to lure out the demon and bring him back to his lair. Meanwhile, Monkey shapeshifts into the princess and waits in the cave for the demon to return. So Sandy and Pigsy drop the kids in front of the palace, killing them, but it's okay because they were evil.
They killed the kids. They killed the kids. They murdered the Yo, I'm fucking dead. These niggas murdered the kids, bro. That's so fucked up. Damn.
Or something. And the demon, a little too hungover to want to fight, decides to check his lair first to see if they really were his kids and if he needs to avenge them. So the demon returns to his cave, whereupon he finds totally the real princess crying her eyes out about her two dead kids. The demon's like, ooh, I'm gonna get him right after I make sure you're okay, darling. Princess Monkey is like, oh man, I'm just so distraught. So the demon's like, don't worry, honey, I've got an elixir for exactly that. Whereupon Monkey takes it, swallows it whole, and reverts to his true form in preparation for some cathartic ass kicking. So they have an epic battle and it's really cool, but when Monkey fakes an error and uses the opportunity to get in a solid hit, the demon straight up vanishes. Monkey scans all four directions but can't find him, puts two and two together, and realizes that the demon must have been a heavenly spirit, which explains why he couldn't find him anywhere on Earth. So he busts his way into heaven again, what is this, like the fourth time, and demands to know what spirits were unaccounted for. Turns out the demon was really Revati, the woodwolf star, known to us modern people as Zeta Piscium. See, turns out the princess was actually another heavenly courtier, in this case an incense tender, who desperately wanted to elope with him. He was afraid that such an act would be unthinkable in heaven, so the two of them departed to Earth to carry on their love in secret. And yeah, if you think too hard about it, it kind of makes the entire story fall apart, but we don't have to worry about it anymore because the demon is in custody and all that's left to do is to pick up Tripitaka. So the princess explains everything to her father, the king, and they head down to get Tripitaka, who's still locked up in the illusion of a tiger. After Monkey gets his sass on for a little bit, he frees Tripitaka from the spell and everyone is
I knew it was
friends
a
again.
spell,
Will
yeah.
Pigsy stop being dragged around by his...
Bro, this pig nigga is a hater, bro. On God, this nigga's a hating ass nigga. Why would you put Superman against Cap? No, that's not a good comparison. Yeah, because that's not... You can put Cap versus like Batman or something like that.
his own base desires? Will Sandy ever win a fight? Will Tripitaka learn to trust Monkey's judgment? Will Monkey learn the benefits of communication? And will the horse ever do anything plot relevant again? Find out next time on Journey to the West.
I know one thing though. I got Black Panther over Batman any day. Since that's what we talking about this DC and Marvel type. I got Black Panther over Batman any fucking day. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, if Batman has prep time, bro. Nobody want to hear that shit, nigga. I'm talking about on the spot, on the money, bro. I'm taking Black Panther any day over Batman, bro. I'm sorry. I know my nigga Bats got them hands, but Black Panther do too. That nigga has fucking perfected every single fucking fighting skill known to man and created his own, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, there's a part 5. Jesus Christ. Bro, how many parts is this? That's fucking crazy.
Last time on Journey to the West, our cerebral
Black Panther,
protagonist, Sun Wukong, found himself
definitely.
banished from the group by Tripitaka, thanks to the machinations of a shape-shifting demon and the goading of the resentful Pigsy. Left without their primary powerhouse, the pilgrims quickly dissolved into disarray, with Sandy and Pigsy barely managing to rescue Tripitaka from the clutches of a monstrous ogre. Forced to confront the demon once again, our diminished heroes found themselves overwhelmed, and Sandy was taken prisoner while Pigsy was forced to flee. The ogre then infiltrated the castle in which Tripitaka was being housed, and trapped the monk in an illusion of a demon tiger, tricking the lord of the castle into imprisoning the hapless monk in the dungeons below. An unlikely hero arose in the form of the oft-forgotten dragon horse, but regrettably, if unsurprisingly, our equine hero was no match for the ogre's brutal onslaught and was defeated. With no options remaining to him, Pigsy traveled to Flowerfruit Mountain to retrieve the banished Monkey King, and was forced to swallow his pride in order to inform Monkey of all the gory details of his own failure to fill his shoes. Once properly briefed, our simian hero made quick work of the disaster, rescuing Sandy and leaving the ogre and his wife to the mercies of the bureaucracy of heaven. Having rescued Tripitaka and reconciled with one another, our gang is back together again and finally free to continue on the journey to the west. So our heroes are continuing westward when they encounter a huge and foreboding mountain. Tripitaka gets a bad feeling about it and sends Pigsy out to scout out to see if there's any danger. Pigsy being Pigsy, Monkey unsurprisingly doesn't trust him to do a very good job and shapeshifts into a fly to quietly tail him. Whereupon he finds Pigsy got just far enough away from the group to not be in the direct line of sight and promptly took a nap. Monkey wakes him up with a bite to the face, and Pigsy proceeds to keep digging by composing an elaborate lie that he's planning on telling Tripitaka when he gets back. Something about an enormous demon stronghold on the mountain, looks really scary, and maybe they should all just turn back and go home. Monkey's like, seriously, dude. Flies back to Tripitaka and rats out Pigsy, who unsurprisingly gets in a world of trouble and is sent back out to scout properly this time. Unfortunately for Pigsy, there actually is a demon stronghold on the mountain, and he inadvertently stumbles on a small army of demons who happen to be led by a pair of demon brothers who have been keeping an eye out for Tripitaka and his group in the hopes of capturing him and eating him to gain immortality. Pigsy initially tries to pass himself off as a normal, albeit ugly, traveler, but one of the demon brothers recognizes him as part of Tripitaka's coterie and attacks. They wage a brief but fairly epic battle until the demon sicks all his demon soldiers on Pigsy, at which point he gets overwhelmed and captured. Whoops. Meanwhile, back with the rest of the group, Tripitaka starts getting worried because Pigsy's taking so long. Monkey tells him to chill out, since Pigsy would have run back at the first sign of trouble if there was actually anything wrong, so they move on. But Tripitaka still feels really on edge. As it turns out, this is because they're being surveilled by one of the demon brothers, and Tripitaka's picking up on his spooky presence. Monkey tries to cheer him up by doing a sick martial arts demonstration with his staff, which has the added bonus of terrifying the observing demon, who decides the first thing to do is to take Monkey out all sneaky-like and then try capturing Tripitaka. So the demon transforms himself into an elderly Taoist sage with a broken leg and plops himself down in the path of the group. Tripitaka takes pity on him and offers to help. He orders Monkey to carry him, and Monkey cheerfully obliges. Hey, buddy. So, just so we're on the same page here, I totally know that you're a demon, and boy, are you lucky that my master is so compassionate. Anyway, no pressure, but I'm gonna be dropping you off the first cliff I see. So the demon unsurprisingly panics and calls on the local mountain demons to drop 3 mountains on top of Monkey, which manages to pin him down. Just barely. The demon then chases down Tripitaka and captures him, Sandy, and the horse. So the entire gang minus Monkey is strung up in the demon's lair, and Monkey is stuck under 3 mountains and having crazy flashbacks to the last time a mountain got dropped on.
Nigga was under a mountain for 500 years, bruh. This shit funny as fuck. They don't need the team.
on his head.
I like how they're having
basically
two
fun
separate
times for everybody.
conversations.
But
Shit
soon
lit.
enough, the local mountain gods recognize Monkey and freak out, freeing him as soon as possible and asking him to pretty please not kill them. Luckily for them, Monkey instead chooses to sublimate his aggression on two mook demons that happen to be heading their way. As it turns out, the demon brothers sent them over to finish him off. Monkey notices a strange light coming off of them, and when he asks the mountain gods about it, they say it's probably coming from a couple of the sacred treasures that the demon brothers have. Apparently they have 5 in total, each one quirkier and more powerful than the last. So
Bro, what
Monkey
the
spontaneously
fuck?
decides that Tripitaka can wait because he absolutely has to collect all 5 sacred treasures. So he turns himself into a Taoist sage, flags down the demons, and asks them about their treasures. They explain that they've got a gourd and a vase, and conveniently they both work the same way.
gonna
If the
get the
wielder
gourd.
calls
I think
someone's name
Monkey
and the
King's
person
gonna get the
responds,
gourd.
they'll be sucked into the treasure and dissolved. Monkey's like,
Oh, wow, that sure sounds pretty cool. I've got a gourd that can suck up heaven itself.
Yep.
Want to trade?
so the demons are understandably suspicious, but Monkey has a plan to validate his claim. He surreptitiously summons a few gods and sends them to tell the Jade Emperor that he needs to bottle up heaven for a little bit, no pressure or anything. The Jade Emperor is like,
No, that's outrageous. Are you kidding?
but
Bro,
Prince
fuck
Nana
Monkey
suggests
Cubs.
that all they have to do is black out the sky, and that should be enough to fool the demons into thinking that Monkey actually bottled heaven. So they unfurl this giant banner of black feathers over the sky, and the demons totally believe that Monkey just bottled up heaven itself. So they trade their treasures for Monkey's gourd, at which point Monkey vanishes, and they find that the gourd does not, in fact, work as advertised. So they report back to their boss, who's grumpy about the lost treasures, but not quite so grumpy as to actually murder them or anything. The demon brothers send the 2 mook demons to go and invite their mother to dinner, and to make sure to tell her to bring her sacred treasure, which is a golden rope. Monkey, having overheard that particular soundbite, decides to steal that treasure too, and ambushes the 2 demons en route, kills them, then duplicates himself, and disguises both himself and the duplicate as the
Bro,
2
what
mook
the
demons.
fuck?
So the
This
disguised
nigga
monkey
is
goes and gets the
fucking
demon's mother,
hilarious.
absolutely hating the fact that he has to kowtow to her. But he cheers up
the
significantly when he
smartest shit
subsequently
ever.
murders her and her sedan carriers.
Jesus
He then
Christ.
shapeshifts into her, duplicates himself a bunch, and turns them into his expanded coterie, and trundles back to the demon brothers' cave. The demons greet their mother, and when Monkey greets them in return, Pigsy, who we recall is strung up in the cave, recognizes him by his tail and starts laughing like crazy. The demons offer their mother Tripitaka, but she says she thinks she'd rather have Pigsy's ears, at which point Pigsy flips out and blows his cover. At that exact moment, a demon minion runs in to say that he found their mother and her entire coterie dead. Monkey recognizes his cover's blown and books it, vanishing in a blinding flash of red light. At this point, the elder demon brother is like, alright, this isn't worth it, let's just give him back the monk. But the younger brother is all like, are you kidding? Where's your pride? Tell you what, let me fight him, whichever one of us wins gets the monk, and when I win, you can stop worrying. So the younger brother gears up and heads
Better
out to
get your
fight
ass
Monkey.
beat.
They're pretty much evenly matched, so Monkey gets the brilliant idea to try and turn the tables by using the golden rope to trap the demon. Unfortunately, he doesn't actually know how to use it, so the demon just catches it, throws it back, and recites the spell that actually does make it work. He ends up trapping Monkey and hitting him a whole bunch, but quickly realizes that he won't make any progress that way, so he just drags him back to the cave, ties him up, and takes the gourd and vase back. Pigsy makes fun of him for a bit until Monkey turns his staff into a steel file and breaks out, turning into a demon servant and leaving a duplicate in his place.
Jesus
At which
Christ.
point Pigsy, whose only role in this particular story is to cause problems, yells that Monkey's escaped. Fortunately, the demon brothers have kind of learned to tune Pigsy out at this point, so Monkey pockets the golden rope and zips out of the cave without too much difficulty. Now, Monkey really wants the gourd and vase back, as well as the other 2
So he
treasures,
duplicated himself to make it seem like he was still stuck to the tree. In reality, he's not. Interesting. That's very fucking interesting. I like that. I like that shit. Yeah, y'all like the stream, man. If you haven't already, take the time out to like the stream. Yeah, Invincible did meet on Spider-Man in the comic book. That shit was pretty cool, bro. Cause they very similar, Spider-Man and Invincible, very similar. So that was cool though. And when I mean similar in like problems and like getting the ass fucking kicked, damn near dying. So yeah, man. Shit is pretty cool.
he decides to test a theory. He knocks on the door and insists that he is, and I swear this is not a joke, Grimple's son, brother to Pilgrim's son, the Monkey King. Having given the Demon Brothers a fake name, he hopes the gourd won't suck him in when they call his name. But as it turns out, it does, which is a bit of a setback. Fortunately, Monkey remembers that one time Lao Tzu stuck him in a brazier for 49 days, and it couldn't render him down, so he's not really concerned about melting, he just needs to find a way out. So he goes all, "Oh, the humanity! My legs have totally melted!" That was fast. "Oh geez, there goes my pelvis." Noisy, isn't he? "Why have you forsaken me, Buddha?" So Monkey makes a duplicate that looks like him but half melted, and subsequently turns into a fly. So when the demons crack the seal to check on his melting progress, he
only
flies
see
out of
him.
the opening all sneaky-like. Monkey then
that's
pickpockets the
smart.
gourd and replaces it with a duplicate, which seems to be something of a theme this episode, then slips outside and knocks again, this time claiming to be Son Pilgrim, yet another suspiciously identical monkey with a bad attitude. The demon plans to suck him up again, but he spots Monkey's identical gourd and demands to know where he got it. Monkey's like,
Why don't you tell me where you got yours?
and the demon gives him a gloriously detailed detailed info dump involving the birth of the universe itself, to which Monkey replies with, yeah, same. And they compare gourds. Unsurprisingly, Monkey's gourd actually functions while the demon's duplicate gourd doesn't. So Monkey sucks up the demon, who dissolves almost immediately on account of not being Monkey. So the elder demon learns of his brother's death and gets incredibly upset. And Pigsy casually mentions that all the monkeys that came to the door were obviously the same monkey. What are you, stupid? And the demon gets even angrier and orders his servants to steam him. So the elder demon gears up for battle with his brother's sword and the fifth treasure, which is a fan. He heads out to fight Monkey and, having learned from previous experience, immediately sticks his army on him, which Zurg rushes and actually causes Monkey some trouble until he makes a bunch of duplicates to fight the army. The elder demon gets surrounded and whips out the fan, which, as it turns out, shoots hellfire. Monkey's not worried about the fire burning him, but does worry that the fire might burn his duplicates, so he retrieves all but one of them, leaves that duplicate to pretend to be him, and slips through the fire to sneak into the cave. He steals the jade vase again, then vanishes, leaving the older demon to mourn the loss of his brother, his mother, and 3 out of 5 of his treasures. Make that 4 out of 5 because when he goes down for a depression attack, Monkey sneaks in to steal the fan. The demon wakes up, they fight again, it's super cool, and Monkey manages to drive him back. The demon runs, Monkey finally frees the rest of the squad, and they all take a minute to relax in the demon cave and make some food. And presumably give Monkey crap for rescuing 4 out of 5 of the sacred treasures before rescuing any of them. But the elder demon has his own plans. He flies to the home of his now dead mother and recruits all of her demon servants into his army. His uncle also shows up to avenge his sister, along with another army of demons, and together they assemble and start heading for the cave to take down Monkey once and for all. So Monkey spots them on the horizon and warns Tripitaka that they're about to have company, so he and Pigsy head out to guard the door, and Monkey gears up with all the sacred treasures he's acquired: the fan, the rope, the vase, and the gourd. The army arrives, and Monkey and Pigsy pair off, Monkey fighting the uncle, then switching to the elder brother, with Pigsy tagging in to fight the uncle instead. The army starts causing them some trouble, at which point Sandy explodes out of the cave to fight the army, while Pigsy and Monkey handle the boss fights. Pigsy manages to kill the uncle, and the elder brother sees the tide turning and turns to run. Not one to be defeated, Monkey whips out the vase and calls the older brother, who, thinking it might be one of his retreating soldiers, responds, at which point he's sucked into the vase and melts. The army scatters, the bosses are defeated, Monkey gets the fifth treasure, and the gang can finally get back on the road. Except then they run into Lao Tzu, who makes Monkey give him the treasures, since it turns out they belonged to him the whole time. The demon brothers had in fact been Lao Tzu's lab assistants before Kuan Yin arranged for them to become demons and challenge the group to test their resolve. This doesn't explain how they had a demon mom or uncle, though. Anyway, Lao Tzu restores the demon brothers to their original forms, takes the treasures, and bails, leaving our heroes to continue their journey to the west.
Will Monkey ever get to keep anything cool that he finds on this trip? Will Tripitaka learn to stop trusting Pigsy with important tasks? Will Sandy ever get a boss fight of his own? And has this finally revealed why a flame-throwing fan is such a ubiquitous weapon in anime? Find out next time on Journey to the West.
Damn, that's a part 6. Jesus, we ain't gonna do part 6 yet. We gonna wait forever.
Introducing Fidelity Advantage 401k. The affordable.
I could have sworn I paused that shit, bro. Fun fact: Invincible Man Spider. I already read that. Let me see what y'all talking about, bro. See what y'all niggas talking about. T version of the Crisis event was bad. The comment. Oh wait, shit was fucking horrible. Thor makes sense, but Hulk. The king of China at the time not allowed people to write any bad about his kingdom. So the author who wrote this book is using those fun stories to express dissatisfaction about the kingdom, which makes sense. I understand that. I definitely understand that 100%. 100%. The new DC. Doomsday would kill Hulk. I'm sorry. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, which Hulk we talking about? We talking about real Hulk? Like, we ain't talking about no movie Hulk. I ain't talking about no movie Hulk, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all must not know how strong Hulk really is, bro. That motherfucker OP. And that's, oh God. That motherfucker is OP. For real, for real. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah, so do a search on YouTube for this short myth Wukong. I already watched it. Part 3. Bro, is this different or something? Or like... If I probably already watched it, bro. Let me see. Have I already watched this? No. This just dropped 13. Oh. I'm gonna watch all of these then, because these are different. Like, I've never seen these before. Interesting. Part 2. I want to see part 1. So let's watch part 3. You said watch part 3. Let's watch part 3. Hold on. Damn, this shit not even fucking high quality. Like, that's what I hate when they do this. Alright, whatever. Let's see. What the fuck? Bring it back. Bro, hell nah. Oh, so he did the ring of fire around on both sides, so he can't go nowhere. The ring of fire is like shields, basically. Is that fucking tiger, bro, that ripped his skin off? Bro, he can't move, bro. I'm not about to sit here and watch this whole time, bro. Oh, nah. That's fucking hilarious. Damn, why? I love the sound effect, bro. This is so... Why is it so, like, relaxing? And it looks so fucking real, bro. Unreal Engine 5 is crazy. Oh my god. Bro, this nigga broke the game. Nah, bro, that nigga broke the fucking game. Nah, bro. Bro, this nigga broke the game. Oh, shit, my bad, bro. I gotta rewatch this shit. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. My bad, y'all. Let me rewatch this. I gotta show y'all this shit. My bad. I fucking changed the fucking screen, bro. Alright. That's what I was watching. So he did the ring of fire on both sides so the tiger can't go nowhere. That looks like the same, like I was saying, that looks like the same tiger that ripped the skin off in the fucking book or whatever the case may be. But look at this shit. This is fire. Unreal Engine 5 is crazy. That's so relaxing. I don't know why. That's fire. Look at this shit, bro. What the fuck? Bro, that shit is fucking crazy. Nigga broke the game. The frame rates went all the way the fuck down after that, bro. Because of how much shit was happening inside of a game. Jesus Christ. This that Unreal Engine 5 they're using, bro. Shit crazy. This like some anime shit where you like niggas be fighting like 100 niggas at once. Shit crazy. This shit crazy. That's the end of that video. That shit's fucking hilarious, bro. Bro, that I don't know why. That shit is funny as fuck. Jesus Christ. Jesus Lord. That's fire, bro. That shit is crazy. I already watched Superman and Lois. That's the only show on CW that's actually good. Bro, that shit fun. That shit went down to 10. Bro, that shit went down to like 3 frames per second, bro. Why you guys don't watch Journey to the West episode on YouTube? All right, bro, we already watched 3 episodes. like we watched like 3 episodes, bro. We slowed down. We on episode 6 now, I think. Yeah, this game's gonna be crazy, Flex. It's gonna be insane. Neo versus Neo versus Agent Smiths. Facts, bro. No, Neo versus all the agents in Reloaded, bro. That wasn't all. Was that all Agent Smiths? No, that was all Agent Smiths, right? Yeah, it was. Bro. Shit, it's fucking crazy. What's this part 2?
Take your
I wanna
cravings
see how
on a
this shit look.
cloud-like escape with the beefy potato and loaded chicken flatbread tacos.
Come on. Bro, look at this giant ass motherfucker. He got all type of fucking fucking demons. So I think it's just the people that's playing around with the Unreal Engine 5 shit with Wukong, Black Wukong, and they put all these demons together and made a giant monster. That's fucking hilarious. Damn. Playing demo on PS4. Oh, this is old. Oh, this is new. This is old. Yeah, this is old. This is 2020. This is a year ago. So he was playing a demo on PS4, but this is a year ago, so
Hello， 大家好，我是
this shit
毛
gonna
兵。
be
相信不少观众已经看到
this shit gonna be very like focused on next gen. This I don't even think it's gonna be on PS5, but it's not gonna be as like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like that.
往杭州提前观看了这个长达13分钟的演示内容，直到御用导航土地公公出现，自报家门是非同小可。对《西游记》比较熟悉的观众，联系前面小怪兽的灵虚真人，大致能猜到这是唐僧一行人上路后不久，经过了黑灵精、白蛇精、苍狼精一伙修行妖怪盘踞之地。他们与此处观音禅院的金翅长老结交。曾的孙悟空，我的眼眶已经慢。
Look at the armor you can get and shit, bro.
慢慢湿润。接下来是一连串目不暇接的剪辑，被电光照亮的寺庙和传送门，大漠中白骨嶙峋的油焰精，雷霆大火中的佛塔，高达100丈，来势汹汹。
Bro, you gotta fight all 3 of them?
四大天王，漫山遍野的天兵天将，一连串的奇观让人目不暇接，直到最后白骨之后，重走西游8个大字浮现，云宫迅音响起。我已经确定，这就是未来几年中最值得期待的国产单机作品。这样的内
I don't know what they're saying, bro, but this shit fucking crazy. These niggas is gonna have a
的
field
单机
day
游
on
戏，
this
大家
shit.
也摸不准他们具体在做什么样的东西，又是否有足够的决心和清晰的规划。开发组非常希望这次
Niggas gonna have a field day on this shit, bro.
真实可信的东方神话世界。关于悟空对《西游记》的呈现，
And they kicking it in the cribbo, bro. Penthouse type vibes. Word. No, that shit gonna be crazy. That shit gonna be crazy. You wanna roll with me. Puts current games in the Shane Absolute game, bro. It's fucking insane, bro. It's insane. Why he look like that? Why that nigga look like that? What the fuck? Nah, bro. What is this? What the fuck is this? I've never seen this. Like this, Yeah, I have. Yeah, we all seen this. Never mind. I've seen it. The combos is just fucking ridiculous. The combos. That's what I'm looking forward to in this game is the combos. Mainly. This big motherfucker right here, bruh. God damn. Bruh. These big ass demon motherfuckers be fucking shit up. Anyway, bro. Yeah, I know. That's the old one. I know. I remember. Yep. I love games that have like 40 story tall monsters, right? It makes the game, it makes the challenge exciting, and that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. If you need any help, just ask me. You can read Chinese, bro. Hey, much love, bro. SMLD, much love, bro. Thank you, bro. Witty, Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul. Breaking Bad, easily. It's not even a debate. I'm so curious about the story since the main character is in Wukong, and it happened after the journey. All the monsters should have either died or captured. Or that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I'm confused about. The main character is just somebody that looks up to Wukong. That's what I'm confused about. Willis, what's up, bro? Witty was good, bro. That's the thing I'm so confused about. Like, you know, that shit is weird, bro. That's not weird to y'all. That's weird to me. That's fucking weird. Hey, look what I got, y'all. PS5 right here. I'm gonna open it up for y'all. Hey, I'm gonna drop a video on this soon. What do you think the GTA 5 similar to Breaking Bad? Why would that be similar to Breaking Bad? No. What? It's not even close. That's not even close. That's weird. As y'all can see, yeah, bruh, I got something for y'all. Giveaway. I'm about to drop this video, so stay tuned, bruh. Stay tuned. Y'all know the vibes. We all know the vibes. Y'all know it. I know it. We know it. I got y'all, bro. I got you, bro. Not even close. I got y'all, bro. My boy donated 99 cents. Flex, thank you so much for the donation, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that shit, though. Hey, I'm doing a giveaway, so I'm about to make this video, y'all. It's going to be very, very interesting. I was just asking a question. No, Trenton, you good? Trenton, you good, bro. You are good. Trust me. You're good. You're good. That's not a dumb question. I mean, everybody got their own opinions and shit, so you know that's why he asked. Which I respect. I respect it. I'm not even mad. I get a haircut. But yeah, man, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to make this video real quick. You feel me? Yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all. I was about to ask if I like. I was asking that. Lou, what's good, cuzzo? You see what I got? Another one. About to do a giveaway. Doing a giveaway. Feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Word. Giveaway time, cousin. Alright, but that's popping up soon. I'm about to do this reaction real quick. I said reaction. I'm about to do this video real quick. So y'all pop up. Y'all tune into the video when it's uploaded and everything, bro. Alright? After this, I'm gonna upload it around probably later. So Yeah, man. Definitely tune in for that. It's gonna be lit. Mo, what's good, bro? I'm about to get back on. Hey, yo, y'all got Elder Scrolls, bro? Get Elder Scrolls. Let me get it. I wish I could just give it. Yo, who has Elder Scrolls, bro? Who has Elder Scrolls? Hey, listen, I'm not gonna let y'all know. Hit me up if y'all want. Yo, hit me up, bro. That's all I gotta say. If y'all want, I can't say it on stream, bro. I can't say it on stream, so now I'm gonna do it like this. All I gotta say is hit me up if you want your name in the box more. If you want more, just hit me up. That's all I gotta say. If you want more chances, I can't do that on YouTube though. But I could do. Just hit me up, bro. That's all I gotta say is hit me up, cuz. For real. That's all I gotta say. Word is born and stay strong. That boy watching that porno. That porno. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that porno. Bro, Twitter is like, I don't know why, but Twitter is like porno, bro. I don't get it. Just relaxing from the drink. Elder Scrolls is fire. But do y'all have Elder Scrolls online, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If y'all got Elder Scrolls online, we could get on that shit right now. Ow. Journey West chapter. Journey West chapter. One of the chapters about a monkey that look exactly like the same. Wait, really? Look exactly the same as the Monkey King with the same power and everything, but it's not hard-headed like the Monkey King. In the story, the fake Monkey King was killed, but the myth believed the monkey that got killed was the real Monkey King. Interesting. One of the rumors, black myth stories about the real monkey. No, Elder Scrolls is fire, bro. Elder Scrolls, I've been playing this shit all day, bro. Like, I'm online with it right now. Like, you can play online with your friends and everything. Like, Elder Scrolls Online is crazy. Witty goes St. Patrick or Ghost easily. I don't lie. My white boy was share playing it with me. Yo, download that shit. It's only like $7, bro. It's only $7. $7. That's it. Download that shit, bro. Hop on. It's like y'all remember RuneScape? Y'all remember RuneScape, right? Bro, it's literally the same as RuneScape, bro. For people who don't know, Elder Scrolls Online is free. It's free. Yeah, it's actually free right now. Elder Scrolls Online is free right now. Go download the trial. I bought the full game, though. You just pooed it, girl. That girl Violet just farted in her sleep. That shit was funny. You good. 7:27. Huh? Yeah, you slept a lot. We did a lot of last night. We did a couple rounds last night. That's why you sleepy. I already know that's why you tired. Breaking Bad might how they gonna do a season 6? That nigga is dead. Wait, is he dead? I don't think he dead. Hey, but like, no, all jokes aside. Hey. If y'all want your name in the box more. Because if you subscribe to the channel and if you, I got y'all. What do you got? Energy. Word. You already know the vibes. talking about, man. Probably getting my PC Friday. Gotta do that. This motherfucker right here, beautiful though. Bro, I'm gonna be doing mad PS5 giveaways. Typical, yeah. What's good, bro? Word. You see what I got back here? They might continue Jesse Pinkman's story. But then they make a movie. Flex with another 99 cents, boy. Thank you so much for the donation, bro. Shout out to Flex. That stream deck is gonna go hard. Yo, Witty, what would you do? What do you think about the... we not doing that in here, so don't even ask me. Anyway, can PC and PS5 play together in Elder Scrolls? Look it up on Google. Look it up on Google. I don't think so, but look it up on Google. Cause, bro, if y'all have Elder Scrolls right now, I'm about to start the party right now. I'm online, bro. I'm dead ass trying to play this shit, bro. Huh? You said what, babe? You had said something though. All right. We still going grocery shopping today? Yeah, we have to. I don't know either. This started today, right? You being this tired? Yo, Dante, you got Elder Scrolls, bro? You hear me? Yo, you got Elder Scrolls, bro? Nah. Download that shit, nigga. You know what it is? Yeah, nigga. Download that shit, bro. Get online. That shit free, bro. Oh, word? Oh, hold on. Bro, they got the... You remember RuneScape? How RuneScape was? Bro, Elder Scrolls is like that times 10. Yeah, but it's on PS4, PS5 and shit like that. Yeah. Nigga tripping. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm about to do this PS5 giveaway video, so y'all be easy, man. Deuces. Join the